Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good evening. Today I am Nurulita Febrianti and I will like to tell you guys about the classroom management style. So first of all, I want to tell you that classroom management style is very important for us, for our future teacher, to manage our class to be more effective, to be more good, and make the good environment between the teacher and the students. Next. Okay, there are several categories that according to the classroom management style. And I can say that there are four categories. The first one is about the authoritarian, and then authoritative, and then permissive, and the last one is about the indulgent. Let's move to the first categories about authoritarian style. So, as you can see, for the authoritarian style, it is about maybe we can remembering about our last material about the classroom arrangement style. So this is according to the traditional style, when we have to focus to the teacher about how they giving the instruction, how they giving the material and etc. And for this one, this is the same as the traditional style when we are using the teacher center. So this is have a high control and low involvement. When we are always focused on the teacher, but the teacher giving the low involvement to the all of his students. But all of his students have a big control to the teachers. And then it have a direct instruction, as you can see, because we are getting for the teacher center. So the teacher can give the instructions better, and according to the when we have to compare with the another style. And then is strict enforcement, as you can see, because this is high control, so it's getting more strict. Next. And the last one is about the assigned seats. As you can see, and when we have to remembering our last material about the arrangement style, the seat is according to the seats is already managed in that things. So the chart of the seat is have its number, and the students cannot change that seat. It has to be like that when we are using the authoritarian style. Next. Okay, move to the second style is about the authoritative. As you can see in the picture, authoritative is just like group discussion when it is have a high control and high involvement. Why? Because when you are using the this group discussion, the students have already in the teacher sides, and teacher have a big control to the students itself. But when we are using this kind of style, it also have a high involvement, because when we are using this style, the students can talk to other students and they can make a good discussion to get more known about the material. And then it getting firm and fair. And then it is, as I said before, it is about the class discussion, and it is also give us the positive feedbacks. As we know, when we are talking to other people, we already know about our bad and our positive. They can give our feedback like, you have to be like this, you have to be like this, and we can give another person a feedback too. Like, oh, you are very low on this one, and you are like to this one, but you are great in this one. So we can share about our feedbacks to others. And the last one is about the consider consequences. So it is really relatable with the class discussion about we already know about the consequences when we are using this kind of style. Next. And then the last one, the third one is about the permissive one. As we can see in the picture, it's really not comfortable to see because the student is really having its time. It's really having his time because he feel like he's really relaxed without any students in between him or among him. But yeah, it's just like he just care about himself. This is why they have a low control and low involvement, because they really have their own world and they don't even care about the students. Like mentioned in the second point, that teacher doesn't really care and prepare. they just go to the classroom and didn't prepare anything. So just like, this is my work and this is your work. Just do whatever you want and I do whatever I want. That's why I say that this is not the effective one to do in your classroom in the future. And also because this is have a lot of control, it also has the freedom in the class. So it is easily to get loud and easily to get noisy. Next. Now, the last one, I'm so sorry. The last one is about the indulgent. And I can say that this is the better, or maybe this is the best style that I can show to you guys, that I can recommend it to you. Because as you know, this is have a low control and high involvement. I'm so sorry. This is have a low control and high involvement. That because I can say like that, because when we are using this kind of indulgent things, the students can improve themselves. Like they can go wherever they want, they can do a discussion group and anything that can improve themselves. It also give a teacher that already prepared and care. So when we are using this kind of style, it doesn't care about the student having low control, but the teacher already prepared and care about their students. So this is still in the teacher attention. So no matter what, no matter freedom that the students have, it's also in the teacher's control. And then as I said to you before, it also students are in charge. So the teachers still have a control to the students. And then the last one in maybe the negative things about this style is about cannot maintain order, because it's very free, so we cannot order the seats, cannot order the style that the students feel more comfortable with it, and it is also using the student centered. Next. Okay, the last one is about the consider consequences. When we are using this kind of style, we also know about the consequences itself. So the teacher already know about the consequences, and the teacher is already prepared about that consequences itself. Next. Okay, I think that's all. And which type are you into? I hope that when you are getting or you are being a teacher in the future, you can do and you can apply this kind of style that is you think it is better to apply in your class, and I think you'll be a better teacher from the future. Next. Okay, I mentioned the word that I feel it is very good to tell you guys, that the mediocre teachers tell, the good teacher explains, the superior teachers demonstrates, and the great teacher inspires by William Arthur Ward. So it can be your inspiration in the future, yeah, guys. And I think that's all from me. Maybe you have something to ask for. I let you to ask some question for me. Time for you guys. Okay, it seems like you already understand about my material. And if you have something to ask, you can direct chat to me. And it is also the end of my material for today. Thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, guys.
Waalaikumsalam.